Okay, so what we're going to do right now is we are going to get these fenders ready and prime them. So Trent has all this masked up. So all we got to do is mix up primer, tack it off, and we're ready to go. So we're going to head over here to the mixing room. Turn on the switch. We have a new gallon of primer. So now anytime you're mixing paint, you want to make sure that you have 2K 100 activator and 2K 100 primer surfacer gray. Okay? Now, I don't think I have any left. Oh, I have a little bit. Okay, you want to hit the mixing. And what that does is that makes this entire mixing station mixes all of our paints at the exact same time. You want to make sure that these little paddles are moving up and down. Like this one's not moving, so we got to make sure we push that in. And we'll come down and we'll look at them all and make sure they're all moving. This one is not. Okay, and that's mixing up our primer as we speak. So we need a liner, we need a lid. I'm gonna come out here and we're gonna get one of these in our gun. Now listen, we're gonna be spraying in the shop, so which I might actually steal. We got our gun. And our cap is actually in here. So, because I was cleaning it. Oops. I let it fall. Always use gloves whenever you're using gun cleaner. Especially the naked gun cleaner, because it's like it is a paint stripper. So you want to get this out of here, and then what you do is you get your brushes, turn this on, clean this out real good. All we do there. We're gonna get a rag and dry it off. Okay, and that goes on this gun. Switch out your end so that we can actually spray in the shop. Take my gloves off. I come in here. Now I don't need a lot of this because they're just doing a small spot. It's 4-to-1, so I'm probably gonna mix up like 3-to-3 maybe. So we're gonna go 3, Lock it in place. And now we're ready to prime. We do need a tack cloth. So gonna grab this one right here because we're just priming. So you can get away with using an older one that looks kind of nasty. So we're just gonna tack this off. Now this is Trenton's job that he's been working on. It's unfortunate he's not gonna get to prime it, but we're gonna keep moving with it. And then we're gonna plug in our primer gun. Now it's gonna be really high pressure. Ooh. Okay, if you look, this is loose. So we do need to go tighten that. Because what happened, it actually filled the cup with pressure. So if I pull the trigger, it's gonna let a lot of pressure out. That's because we cleaned the gun and I haven't tightened the tip. So we do need to tighten the tip. If you ever have issues with that, because it was putting all, you can see it put all the pressure in the gun. If I pull this trigger, see? There. Now we're ready to go. Okay. So we're gonna come over here. We're gonna put our cap back on. And we should be good to go. Always turn your pressure way down when you're in the shop. And then we'll do a test right here just quick. And then what we're gonna wanna do is we're gonna put a coat on this whole area. Now if you notice, I didn't go anywhere near my paper out here. You never want to go and paint right against this plastic edge, okay? Because then you have a real sharp line. So you want to always prep your sandpaper marks back far enough that you're not getting primer anywhere near this edge. Now if you look, his bodywork looks really nice, okay? Now we're going to go to the other side. Same thing over here. Oh, he's not done with this, I don't think. We're gonna put primer on it anyway, just to see where we're at. So we're gonna tack it off really good. Kind of get our plastic out of the way. And then we're going to go ahead and prime it. And again, we don't need to really go, we never need to go clear back to the here. We just need to prime where the bodywork was. Now, I don't know if you can see, but we do have some pinholes here, and there's some 80 grit scratches that are still there. So this is gonna need a little bit more help, but I might be able to fill it with primer, and I'll try. So right now we need to let this splash off, and then we'll put a second coat on.